Retirement, man. I think when you think about retirement, I always see someone laying on a beach at a very old age, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Carefree living, no mortgage, sitting on at least $2 to $3 million, and I feel like that's what I hope everyone else could do. $2 to $3 million in your retirement fund, sitting on a beach, drinking a cocktail.
You know what? I definitely agree with that sentiment. So we can pretty much go through some of the benefits of saving for retirement, right?
Yep.
And one of the first and most immediate benefits you'll get is that a lot of those accounts are tax advantaged accounts. So that way you can reduce your taxable income by investing for your retirement. So you pay less taxes on your money today, and you get to take that money, which is more than it would have been if you would have put it in after taxes, and you get to basically make money on it towards your retirement.
Yeah, I definitely agree. And typically your employer will have some type of 401k plan for you, some type of retirement plan, and some of those employers that are out there match. So you always want to take the match. Currently my employer matches up to 6%. I've heard some employers match 100%. So I mean that's incredible. But definitely take the match. So you want to contribute the same as your employer, so they can match you at the 100% level.
Yep. Another benefit of saving for retirement, and this is a simple one, is peace of mind.
Yep.
Because honestly, we don't know if Social Security will be around 30 years from now. And if you're relying on Social Security to retire, you're going to put a big weight of stress on you as you get into your older age.
Yeah. Well, I think Social Security for some age groups, what, like 2K, 2,500, something like that, a month. So essentially, you're living off of 2,500 at 65, and so that means, if you have a mortgage, you got to pay your mortgage with that. That means if you want to go to McDonald's, you got to eat with that.
Oh my God!
You know what I'm saying? Drink some coffee, go to IHOP, whatever you like to do. That comes out of that Social Security fund. So retirement is definitely important. Peace of mind. That was a great point.
Yes, peace of mind. Um, Another advantage of saving for retirement is this the biggest part, right? Is just having control of your destiny. So if you save for retirement early, you can decide when you retire. So you might want to retire at 60. You might even want to retire before then. And if you come up with a comprehensive plan
Hmm.
of what you can do to retire early, whether that be like I'll give an example of a buddy I know. I have a buddy. He works. He's a working professional. He makes a good income. He's saving his 401k, and he's also taking his extra money and he's getting investment properties. And his goal is to one day have the revenue from his investment properties get close to or match what he's making from working. And once that day comes, he's gonna scale back to part time with the working,
Mm,
and then he's gonna try to retire early at 50, 55 years old.
that's a major key. Take
Yeah.
a part time gig. Okay, so would you advise? And this is a question. It could whatever you want to say. Would you advise someone to retire early and take from their retirement fund before the 59 and a half age range?
No.
Okay. What if I wanted to retire at 55, but I wanted my $3 million?
I would say wait until you're 60 to withdraw from that account,
Okay.
or 59 and a half. And then I would say you need to find or save up money to bridge the gap between 55 and 60. So I will paint what that needs to look like, or what I imagine that'll look like. You're 55 years old. You have no mortgage, right? You have you've made a lot of investments in a non-retirement account, and those investments equal an amount that could sustain you for, let's say, 10 years,
Okay.
right? Whatever that figure may be. Let's say you need $60,000 a year to live. Now you have $600,000.
Okay.
Now, here's the beauty of it. If you have a good mutual fund or a good ETF that you're invested in that's bringing you 10% gains year on year, then you could withdraw that 60K you need to live that year from that investment account, and you'll basically be living off that interest. So you'll be keeping that same $600,000 in the account, but you're living off the $60,000 in interest you're making off of it yearly, and that's how you will retire early without touching your 401k and getting hit with all those taxes and those penalties. Because assuming the laws don't change, you'll be only paying 20% capital gains tax on that $60,000 that you're withdrawing.
Okay, so everyone should have those gap years planned out.
Yes.
Okay, so that means definitely invest in other things, real estate, have some passive income, whatever it is, fund rise, real estate, like you said, your investment accounts.
Yes.
Okay, I think that's a good plan. I definitely wouldn't advise anyone to take out their retirement plan or withdraw from their retirement before the age, because why would you do that? Why would you take out, have the 10% penalty and then have to pay the tax on it?
I would do that to avoid foreclosure or bankruptcy.
That's a good point.
That's the only time I would do it, personally. Okay. Not for a medical bill, not for anything.
Okay. Oh, and I have to get this off my chest.
Yeah.
Okay. 401k plan, by definition, is not liquid until you reach the 59 and a half year mark. Then it is considered liquid asset. So, Young Equity Chris was right, okay? I had to say that, get that off my chest.
Man, it's all good, man. It's all good, man. It's not about being right. It's just about learning, man. And that's what we're doing together, man.
1000%.
That's what we're doing together. And speaking of learning, we're going to get into the next topic.